I would change it from the Tenderloin to the Tenderloin. There ain't nothing tender about it.
What would you change about the Tenderloin?
The living situation.
I think they need to change like the homeless people, like somewhere for the homeless to sleep at.
All these people is not going to shelter because they don't want to.
Another place for people that don't have nowhere to live to stay.
Yeah, more shelter access.
And
24-hour homeless connect.
I try to open up more shelters, you know. They always talking about there's no money. I change, you know, the homelessness on the streets, you know what I'm saying? You know, give them blankets, you know, jackets or something.
More blankets, covers, so people won't freeze to death.
Like maybe more affordable housing.
I was homeless out here for a number of years. Now I have a place to live. I got my baby back, and I still come out here and I talk to people. If I got a little money, I give what I can. I just come out here and just meet everybody because I know how it is.
One thing I definitely can't do about the Tenderloin is the laws that make human rights criminal. How can you put a law upon the earth that makes it illegal or against the law for human beings to be homeless, but not offer any type of alternative solution?
A predominantly financial city, and you can't help these people. It's shelters, and you go to a shelter and they tell you the shelter for what next is gonna do.
The police come out and give them tickets and take away their freedom because they're homeless and can't afford a place to stay. Well, we're gonna take away your human rights and try and give them back to your privileges.
Yeah, I'll change a lot of shit. I'll make the world equal for real because the government and everything is fucked up.
For education for the younger youth. That's one thing I believe in. And if like anybody out there with me,
True shit. He ain't lying. Hey.
What would I change about the Tenderloin? Mixing kids with drug dealers.
a lot of old crack pipes, just a lot of shit you wouldn't want your kids in.
Community school.
A community school?
They'll have a water slide and a playground so kids can play with.
Go to school, you young niggas out here, man.
¿Qué cambiarías?
If I could change one thing about the Tenderloin, I think it would be the smell. Second thing I would change is all the needles. They need to clean up the ground.
From moving here and be shitting and pissing all over the streets.
Like piss and feces. Just, it stinks like all hell.
I've definitely changed the cleanliness of it. It's a little grimy.
I got the rat patrol on the cat patrol.
You know, police, they pretty much had their way with us down here.
All the police, too much police.
The police mentality, you feel me? It's racist when it comes to out here in the Tenderloins.
They more gangsters than some of we are. Yeah, you know, it's one thing to do your job, but it's another thing when you bothering people that's not doing anything. I don't want to say it's because I'm black, because I don't try to live my life like that, but I didn't have the police pull me over and just insist that I'm selling drugs.
They always like to get on black people though, you feel me? They don't like to get on no white people. It's always a black thing, whatever, force.
There's one thing about the Tenderloin, truthfully, police brutality that be going on down here. Beat people up to nothing, steal people money, you know what I'm saying, lie on people.
You get tired because it makes you not believe in your environment. If you caught me doing something wrong, that's one thing. If you got reason to believe, but just to assume I'm doing wrong, it makes you feel fucked up, man. Like, your life not really worth too much, man.
It's hard to have hope sometimes when you got people like unfair officers to tear down the people that are trying to get back up.
I'm a working man and the police can kiss my ass. Tell them Big Daddy said.
I mean, you have your fair share of fair officers and everything. I respect that.
More law enforcement.
Less crime.
Less
robberies. No good.
Tenderloin are more safer people, weaker people should not preyed on by, drug addicts. And women are preyed on by men around here. Just be a little more safer, that's all.
Yeah. Change the people on drugs?
One thing to change is to get these drugs off the street.
Less drugs.
Drugs and alcohol?
Take out the crackheads.
The crackheads.
Too many drug sales everywhere.
Cracks and drugs.
Less liquor stores. No, we have too many liquor stores on every corner. Too much drugs, too much booze, and too much of everything else.
Thank you.
The one thing, if I could change one thing about the Tenderloin, legalize drugs.
Instead of people smoking as much crack and other harmful drugs or narcotics, they would all smoke weed, live in harmony.
One, I would change the way people don't stick together.
Respect. More respect to gay, more unity. All the chaos, you know, and all the anxiety that people fear. A lot of fear in Tenderloin.
Integrity.
Integrity?
Yeah, people fucking being real.
Yeah.
Saying what they have to say and meaning it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think that it's a good place for people to come together, even within homelessness or poorness. Like, people are a community here.
Feel like I don't have a partner.
More city council presence. Let them come out and really see what's going on.
Every supervisor in his district have to really live in his district and walk the street and take the bus.
City government to clean this place up because, as you can see, it is a dangerous place.
The supervisors are concerned about plastic bottles of water or plastic bags, and instead of we're concerned about the people who are homeless.
No, tell you this, we'll change a lot of things in the economy itself. If the economy was better.
Give people more jobs.
More jobs? Okay.
More help, have people employed instead of staying on here.
Begging for money.
Yeah.
As long as they're staying up in here and they don't have no tools that they can utilize, they're gonna always be stuck in this trap.
The money situation is gonna be like that the rest of our life, you know.
Low income. Make a winter like good.
God, what would I change? Loud talking. Get people yell like crazy. No, yeah, just loud talking. Annoying.
Two-way street.
A ride.
A ride?
Or either television quality. My room sucks. Everything sucks.
Okay. Sorry.
One thing I'm gonna do is get away from you.
More drugs, more sex, more
What's that?
More girls.
More girls.
To change the Tenderloin?
Yeah.
I will not change it because I like it.
You like it the way it is?
All the crybabies that sitting right back home.
The Tenderloin works for me.
Oh, Tenderloin.
The whole Tenderloin?
Yep. I've been here 40 years.
What's the best thing you've seen happen in the Tenderloin in that 40 years?
I want to.
Hard thing to deal with, you know. But it's life. We gotta deal with it the best way we can, you know. If we don't, it ain't gonna, you know, it ain't gonna be no better than what it is.
If you could change one thing about the Tenderloin?
A different world.
A different world?
A different world.
The bird